Hi friends, happy Friday, happy field trip Friday, and I am going to work on a lesson today with you where we talk about recycling. And your field trip today, when you click on that link on the learning slides, is to a recycling plant. And that's not the kind of plant that you would plant like in a pot. It's a big factory or a big building where they take our recyclables and sort them and bundle them and then send them out to places that turn them into something new. So those items never really got put into that big, huge garbage pile. They get made into something else. So it's really important for us to look at our garbage before we throw it away to see if it's something that we could recycle. And I actually went through my stuff this morning to show you that there are things that you can recycle. I finished my breakfast and we had this carton left over, and I could put it into the garbage can, but it's made of paper, so I can take this and I have a big recycling bin. And when the garbage man comes to my house every Friday, he's going to take this in the recycling bin to the recycling plant, and they're going to actually take this and break it into lots of little bits of pieces and make it into something else, maybe another container for eggs. Also, we just used our paper towel up in my kitchen, and this could go into the garbage can. However, it's made of paper too. So I can put that in the recycling bin and it can be made into something new. And the last thing, last night I had a little bit of dessert and I had this plastic lid, and this plastic could go into the garbage can. However, plastic is also something that can be melted down and made into something else. So I can recycle this in my recycle container. So maybe before you throw something away, ask mom or dad, is this something that we can recycle? And then you can save our earth from all those big garbage piles that keep popping up because people are throwing too many things away and not recycling. So I wanted to show you this one more time. These were our happy earth and our sad earth choices. And over here on our happy earth, recycling is one of those choices. So today on your learning slide, you're going to go on a field trip, like I said, to a recycling plant. And it's a class, like a class of kids with their teacher, and it's a really cool video where you get to see all the moving parts and how things are actually sorted by the workers, and how sometimes machines are doing the sorting by the kind of materials you'll see when you click on that. So I found it really interesting. There's also another video on the bonus page on recycling too. So underneath my YouTube video is the field trip, and then on the bonus page there's another video you can watch on recycling. Mrs. Reyes also has on the bonus page a drawing that you can listen to the directions, and I actually made the drawing. It's of our earth, right? And they were really, really easy directions to follow. The gentleman on Art Hub, he is really good about making it easy for kids, so you guys can do that. And then there's also on the first page a writing that you can do, and if you were to print it out, it looks, let's see, I don't think I have it here, but it looks like a writing piece of paper with a prompt, and the prompt says, I can save the earth. And you have to think of how you could possibly save the earth. Now, I did not print that out because I just used the drawing that I made from my Art Hub experience, and then I added my sentence underneath, so you could do the same thing. And that's actually saving paper and having a little fun with your illustration, because I got a little help from the video. So I can save the earth, and my way of saving the earth would be recycling. And I like recycling. I feel like it's something easy that I can do, and I know it's making a difference keeping those garbage piles much, much smaller. So this is my work today. I would love to see your drawings, so you can snap a picture and send those to me. Also, I would love to see your sentence on how you think you could help the earth. Remember, there were all these different ways you could plant trees, you could pick up litter. I hope that you took that challenge yesterday and did some picking up of the things in your backyard. Maybe you could turn off the lights when you leave a room. You could ride your bike instead of using your car, and then reusing bags. Also, you could turn off the water when you're brushing your teeth so that you're not wasting water that way. So there's lots of different ways that you can help the earth, and how you could finish that sentence. I can save the earth by, and then you can give me your reason. I wanted to show you today another way that we can help the earth is by planting things. We can plant trees and we can plant flowers, and I actually saved this gift. It was a container, and this little gift, it was lavender flowers, and this was from Leonardo for my birthday. And so Leo, I opened up my kit today, and I'm actually going to help the earth by planting. And I'm going to plant those flowers. Now when they grow, they're supposed to be these beautiful purple flowers that smell really, really nice. Lavender has a nice smell. So I'm going to move this down so that you guys can watch me do some planting. And I'm also going to put this towel down because I don't want to get dirt all over my bedroom. All right, so what I'm going to do is I read the directions on the kit, and this is going to be my planter. And what it said I had to do is there were these tiny little discs of dirt, and it asked me to add some water, and they puffed up. So they were really small, and they puffed up into all of this dirt. And it said to fluff it up with a fork. So I just used this plastic fork and fluffed it up so you guys can see it's real fluffy, and it's ready to plant dirt. Now when we plant something, we need dirt, we need the seeds or the tree. Today I'm planting seeds, and then we're going to need some water, and I'm going to do the watering later when the video is off, because I want to spray the water, and I don't have a spray bottle right now, so I have to go figure out how to do that. After I've planted, put the seeds in, given it some water, we have to make sure that we give it lots of fresh air and sunlight. And so I'm going to have to put this in a window in my house somewhere. I think probably my kitchen or my dining room. I think those would be the sunniest spots. And then I will update you, and when it starts to grow, I will show all of you how those plants are growing. So I'm really excited. This is kind of an experiment and kind of a little bit of science, and also a fun way to use my gift. So thank you, Leo. So I'm going to take this container, and I'm going to try to get this dirt in here without making too big of a mess. Usually I would do my planting outside, but let's see if I can move it a little closer so you guys can see. But it's kind of hard to do it and videotape at the same time. So I figured that's why I would put down this towel so I wouldn't make too big of a mess. Oh, a little bit's coming out. That's all right. Almost done. All right, so now tap that off, and I have the dirt inside the planter. I'll hold it up real close so you can see. It's just regular old dirt. It's kind of fluffy, and it's ready for some seeds. Now these seeds are lavender seeds, and they come in this little packet, and lavender seeds, from what I can remember, are very small. So what I was going to do is I was going to sprinkle them into this little measuring cup, and hopefully you can see them a little bit better. They are super tiny. So if I just put them in the dirt, you would not be able to see them because they're actually black seeds too. I'm going to try to get that last one out. All right, I think I got them all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold it up, and you hopefully will be able to see. See, they're super, super tiny. They almost look like little pieces of dirt, but they're actually seeds. And just to give you an idea, that's how small it is. These seeds are super tiny. So I'm going to take these seeds, and it says to just sprinkle them onto the dirt. I'm going to sprinkle them kind of all around because I don't want them all growing in one clump. Oh, there's a few more. All right, all the seeds are gone. And again, you can't see them because they're the same color as the dirt. And so it said to kind of mix them up a little bit. Mix it up just a little bit. Pat them in. And then what it said to do is give your planter a little water. And so I'm going to do that. And then give it some sunlight. So let me read those directions one more time and make sure. Yep, it says gently move the seeds around into the dirt. Place it in a sunny spot. Use a fine mist or a watering can to water your plants. So I'm going to have to see if I can find a watering spray bottle, because that's the best way. It says pouring water on it will make the seeds kind of go down to the bottom of the dirt and they won't come up as quickly. But this beautiful planter is going to look great in my kitchen, and when I start seeing those seeds growing, I will definitely bring them onto our video and show you what I am seeing happening inside of our cup. So that is our planting for the day. And again, I'm glad you guys could watch, and hopefully you might have something at home that you could help with planting. Maybe your mom or dad has some flowers or some seeds or some trees that need some planting, and that is a great way to help our earth, and definitely something that we can help with, because as you can see, that wasn't hard. That was actually pretty easy, and even easier if you do it outside and you won't make a big mess. So I'm going to say goodbye for today. Make sure that you click on the video to go to the recycling plant. Have fun on your field trip, and I will see you on Monday. Monday is going to be our Math Monday again, and so we'll be working on some subtraction. So you did some addition this week. We're going to review subtraction, and we're going to use that number line again. All right, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday. Bye.